guys know how in shows like Veep or House of Cards or whatever else, you see the most unhinged stuff happening and you're like, there's no way political staff could actually get away with that and stay employed. To that I say, do I have a story for you? Because did you know that you can call a woman a vile something that rhymes with runt and then be hired as the spokesperson for the BC Conservative Party? You know, a party that could win the upcoming BC election. Oh yeah, and that's not all this guy said. The national Muslim and Sikh organizations have come out and demanded answers from BC Conservative leader John Rustad about his spokesperson, Anthony Koch. Because Koch here has been very busy. For example, he thought it would be a good idea to tweet things like this, and this, and this. And oh boy, that's not all. We don't really have time for me to show it all, honestly. But what's really wild here is that following a call to address all of this, the chief of staff for the BC Conservatives is doubling down and defending Koch, saying that Koch was just extremely upset and made some over-the-top comments as he was grieving following the atrocity of October 7th. This same chief of staff, by the way, earlier on the same day, had to defend a different guy from the BC Conservatives for saying this, which he called silly comments. You know, it's one thing to say incredibly offensive stuff when you're deeply emotionally distressed, but people who have been emotionally distressed amid further atrocities committed against Palestinians have said far less and lost their jobs. I spoke to Sarabjit Kaur, the person he called this repeatedly, and I think she said it best. Quote, he either meant those words or he cannot control his words. Either way, he has no business being a spokesperson for a major political party. Hiring someone like that for a high profile and public role is a choice. So yeah, people who act like this don't only fail upwards on TV. Because this guy is still the spokesperson for the BC Conservatives. At least it kind of explains their handling of the bug stuff. Anyways, what do you think of all this?